Good morning, Kampala. Good morning, Uganda Law Society. It's been an exciting time in so many ways. But first of all, let's think about something somber, the massacre killings that we saw in the last 2 weeks. And this is us really calling upon the security forces to ensure that justice is gotten for these people. We need to see that these murders are investigated so that we see what happens. Today, I'm here to give you a bit of a brief of what happened in the last 2 weeks. We were unable to give you an update last week because it was a very action-packed week. I want to thank the chair of the committee for the ULS annual law conference. I would love to thank the people that gave of themselves, their resources, their time, their money. I want to thank everybody that got together to make the first ever hybrid conference for Uganda Law Society. I want to thank those that have come before us. We had our past presidents around, our past council members. This week we also had an exciting end to the annual law conference. Last week, and it was really lovely to see people dancing on their different cameras. Thank you, Uganda Law Society, for making it such a lively event. I want to also thank you because as in the midst of COVID, you're still giving, and want to thank our former vice president and senior counsel, Dr. Alan Shunubi Dr. Alan Shunubi of Musoke and Company Advocates, for the generous contribution that he gave this week to the Legal Aid Basket Fund. As you should all know, we've had some issues with our funders. We do need funding. So if you're out there and you think that the Legal Aid Project has done something amazing, we do call on you to think of giving us something for the Legal Aid Basket Fund so that we can make sure that we ensure the sustainability of access to justice programs for the Uganda Law Society and not just rely on donors and temporary funding. I also want to raise the most exciting issue about the Uganda Law Society House. Next week, we'll be doing something exciting at the site. We've done a procurement, and we'll be getting you all the reports on what is happening, who's the contractor. You're going to get all those details next week when we do the site handover. I'd like to say that it is time to build, and we have a very eminent body of persons that are working on the committee headed by past President Sebugenyi, and the fundraising committee is headed by past President Ruth. And I'm hoping that those of you that would like to do more and contribute to this, we will be able to have you volunteer. We shall be coming and knocking on your doors. It's time to build. So get your iron sheets ready, get your BTOs ready, and we build. We are also getting geared up for the AGM. I want to thank you all for our council that were nominated. I want to congratulate the nominees. I want to thank you all that I'm also still nominated. We are hoping that you will let us continue serving you in this second year of COVID. We really hope that as the Uganda Law Society, we can remain faithful to our mandate. We can remain available to our stakeholders. We can remain teachable in our reputation. I was very happy to have the Attorney General with us, and at the conference we also paid him a courtesy call, and he has expressed interest in supporting us, and it's very, very exciting to have him with us because he's been one of the people that has fought with us in the corridors of court. We're very excited because one of the things that he has promised to do is get the state attorneys more involved in the workings of the Uganda Law Society. As we speak right now, I want to congratulate the Ministry of Lands. They're doing a lot. Our own member, Honorable Sam Mayanja, has met with some lands officials and some lands lawyers from the lands cluster to go through the land management system for lands to ensure that it actually works for both lawyers and ordinary people. And I'm very glad that the changes that are happening right now are going to transform this country, and it's very proud. It's a very proud moment for us to see that one of our own is at the helm of such an institution. We also have made a lot of inroads. I want to thank the Chief Justice for allowing election petitions to go on. I think it's a great relief for a lot of our members, and I'm hoping that these will be finished in time so that we can get justice for those that need it. I want to say that as we go into the AGM on 11th of September, I hope you will be there there. I hope that you'll be there with everything so that we go through all the issues. The most exciting thing about our AGM is that we're going to have our Honorable Speaker of Parliament as our guest of honor. We're going to have a moment to interact with the International Bar Association President, and I think that this will be a new AGM. Again, it will be virtual, and I do hope that you bring your best brain to the table so that we can make decisions for the good of our society, for the good of our country. Have a lovely weekend.